Alright, welcome back. So, in the last episode, we searched for the parts required to fix the ship on Steel Beach, and then we ended up, doing so and sailing back to Rapala. And Zig decided that he was going to become our own personal captain of our ship, so now we don't have to worry about driving it. And now we're going to continue to the north to look for Gar's god. Quite the bumpy ride. Yeah, not a bad idea. Oh man, that is a very bumpy ride. How are they going to cross the ocean like that? Wow. I'm actually quite shocked. Look at the friggin' boat. I'm surprised it hasn't tipped over. Poor Ray. More seasick than ever. Even Pecco. So that didn't work. So he had an idea of how bad it would be and didn't warn us. Well, effectively warn us. Never. We can't just give up. There's gotta be a way. Legendary mariner, you say? A legend? Probably worth looking into. We were there earlier. I'm ready to go now. No time like the present, as they say. Okay, so now we go to Parch, if I could steer properly. There we go. Since I've done everything in here in the last episode that I want to do, I'm just going to go straight to the mayor's house. Hello, Mr. Mayor. We need some help. Well, you have apples behind you. And I imagine there's some grain in those bags. Okay, so he's not happy. We gotta try and fix that. Homesick for some Windian cooking, you say? Okay, so here's the thing. You actually have to go and do all of this cooking stuff. Alright, so now we have to go to Micah's Gorge and talk to this lady here. And she's going to tell us how to make Shisu. She's going to send us outside to get some shally seeds from the tree. Then we're going to go south and head to a new fishing spot for some mackerel. We're also going to be sent over to Ogre Road, and we're going to have to get some horseradish. I remember talking about that in an earlier episode, saying you might as well grab some while you're here. And then the last thing she's going to send us to do and get is vinegar. And you have to go to the coffee shop and help someone dig up, or not dig up, but pull up some water in order to get it. So that's how you get the ingredients. And now we're going to go back to Parch. Alright, so now that we have all of the ingredients for Shisu, let's go ahead and make it, because it's going to be the mayor's assistant or whatever that helps us do so. Now, real quickly, I did use a guide because I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. I always struggled with this every time I tried to play through this, even when I got older. So I read a guide on it, and I found a way to get the best possible outcome. So hopefully I did that right. So you want to do 1 mackerel that's 68 to 70 centimeters long, 15 seeds. You want to do 4 vinegar and 7 horseradish. And then you want to knead it twice. So 1, 2. Now, if I did this right, I should end up not only making the mayor happy with his food, but doing so well with it that I get a very nice item out of it. So we'll see how this goes. Wow, he gobbled it up in one go. Oh, look at him. Well, I did put in 7 helpings of it. Sweet! So he's happy, and we can get our answers. I do, please, please. I didn't do all that work for nothing. Okay, so I think what I tried to show you in the last episode, and then everything was too rocky for me to go through, is where I'm supposed to go now. Now that I have these sea charts. Now let's talk to the assistant. Sweet! Okay, so I did do that properly. The Shaman's Ring was the best item that you could get. So I don't normally use guides through this because I do feel like that was kind of cheating and making it a little easy. But to be completely honest, I probably would have had to do like 2 videos of me figuring out what I needed to do for that quest or getting it done properly. So I didn't want to waste the time. Now, the Shaman's Ring. We've got the Wisdom Ring that will increase the intelligence, and I'm going to keep that on her. And then we've got the Shaman's Ring, which will reduce her AP usage by 25%. Very, very nice for casters. So that's where that's going. Can she equip anything else at this moment? No. And I don't really need a Hawk's Ring on him. But there's really nothing else to give him except for defense. Yeah, let's just do that. And I'm happy with his power and absorbing the fire. Yeah. Okay, so we've got all that set up. So now we go back on the boat and we go to that area that I was talking about. Now, there are some other paths in here for you to get like items, so that's the main thing I'm going to do first. I know that the sea's too rough. I don't want to go into the sea. I want to go into this thing. Thank you. Now you do have a limited amount of time to get through here, but I think it gives you a mini map, so that helps. And you really do, like I was trying to say in the last episode, you really do kind of have to know what you're doing with the boat, so I may screw this up because it's been a while, but we'll see. And you want to strategically use your boosts. Oh crap, I overheated. That's not very strategic. Okay, so thankfully the timer does stop, so you can kind of use that to look at the mini-map and see where you are. and see where you want to go. So if you look, there's a path that goes all the way to the top and comes down. I may be able to still make that, even though I overheated once and picked up an item. But once you get there, that's it. You won't have time to get out. So let's see. Oops. Yeah, I'm not going to make it now. I got close. So that's one item down. That was the heavy dagger, the heavy blade. I'll look at them all later. So I'll go back in, and now I'm going to go for that other item. Wow, I just made that. Screwed up there at the end, but I just made it. Okay. I got the blizzard mail, which is nice. I'll deal with that in a moment as well. Now I think there's another item in here, but I'm not sure. So this time, I'm just going to try to go to the end, maybe? We'll see. Okay, so there might not have been another item there. There might be. I don't remember, but I know that that blizzard mail was pretty nice. Ooh. Doesn't this guy look interesting? It's interesting, I didn't have Nina in my group when I got on the boat. I mean, she is on the boat with us, but still. Nah, the guild doesn't really want much with you. It's what we want. Have some coffee or something. Cuckoos. Cuckoos? I don't know. So that's not really good. Oh. What are you not telling me? I can feel it. Nothing worth mentioning out there? Well, we think otherwise. Yeah, can't you tell? We're definitely determined. Oh, is it going to be that black ship? Of course it is. Why make things easy for me? Man, this thing is massive. What are you gonna do? Oh! Well, that didn't do much. What do you mean something's moving? Like in the water? Oh no, on the ship. This is not going to be good. Whoa! Totally rocked the boat! Yeah, what were you thinking? Poor Ray, soaking wet. That is a good question, just like Zig said. Mr. Gordo. Zig, taking all the responsibility off yourself. Alright, so now I have to talk to everybody on the boat and see what they want to do. So there's Nina's opinion. That dummy. He really doesn't like her. At least right now. I don't think we're gonna just give up that easy. You want to ram the ship? You are bonkers. Yeah, he's got a point. That is the main issue. And I don't think I really need to talk to Pecco, but we're gonna talk to Pecco. How does he do it? Yeah, he's like a friggin' sleeping onion machine. Yup, we're gonna ram it with the boat. You hoped for that? Okay. You're a little too excited for this, Zig, but I like it. Okay, so pretty simple as it says. Just get behind the boat, use your boost, and hit it from behind. Now, I'm not going to do that right now. There are a few things that I want to do before I do this. I also recommend you do the same if you're playing the game, because you won't be able to come back to this side of the ocean for a while. And it might be later on in the game that that's the case. But I feel like... Wait, I want to go the other way. I feel like this is where you're kind of stuck over there for a short period of time, but it's still a long enough period of time that you want to make sure you get everything done over here that you want to do. Okay, so I'm just going to save the episode and do all that. Oops, wrong button. And then, like, in between episodes, I'll get all caught up on this side of the world, and then we'll move on in the next one. Okay. There we go. I don't need to rest. Just need to save. There we go. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this episode with me. It was very, like, kind of... trust me, it would have been a lot longer and a lot more confusing if I had tried to do the Shisu quest without a guide. But I kind of feel like I cheated it a little bit. But what can you do? But anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. And have a great day.